Hello everybody, how's it going? I'm just gonna be doing the nope. Hello everybody, how's it going? Today I'm just gonna be doing the Where Taken. So if anybody doesn't know, it's basically it's GeoGuessr without roads, so it's just kind of a photosphere, I guess. So just a random picture, and you got a guess based on that. Um, it can be harder. It can be some of the locations can be quite easy, but you can get some which are certainly a lot harder than GeoGuessr, as most people know a big tell in GeoGuessr is the metas and stuff by the side of the road. So this kind of eliminates that. And it's good fun and it's quick and it means that, yeah, I can get it out quickly because I'm pre-recording stuff. But anyway, without further ado, we'll just bash it out. And we are in somewhere in Europe with a tram. And I'd say that this is Czech or Slovak, maybe. It's certainly a Slavic language with the J and that. Although we do have a Z there, so that could mean it's Polish, perhaps as well. What does this say up here? I'd love to pan you with that. No, I don't think we are. Centrum Altai. I think maybe Prague then. I think I might go Prague on this. Hopefully I'm not misreading the language. It is Czechia. I just went for the biggest city. It's Brno, is that? Yeah, Brno. Yeah, I just went for it. Felt the architecture as well. They're sort of like sort of almost Western, but a little bit Central European. And then I don't know if Prague. I've been to Prague. I can't remember if it actually has trams. But yeah, this feels like it's a tram thing there. But yeah, I mean, it was just going to be a city in Czechia. Probably could have been Slovakia, but yeah, it felt a bit Czechian. But okay, we'll want to check this sign. Can I? Which one's to? I always get confused. Can't really read that, which is actually kind of good, to be honest, because we've got a guess based on this. Taxi buffer, park plaza. Okay. So we're Europe again. Hopefully they get five, so hopefully we get some like fruitier ones. But what is this? Is like a whale made out of stuff? Wow. Great stuff. This is something the Germans would do or something. Nah, this is like it's Northern Europe. It's it's grey, a bit sort of. I don't think that's brutalist, but sort of like the UK, a bit depressing and yeah, grey. And as the one before was sort of like pretty and nice. This is. I can see it being Germany. I can see it being a Belgium, Denmark, cold, grey, a bit miserable. No offense to those places. I'm from the UK, so I can talk. We've got the visual. Can read it a bit, and it kind of feels like that is Dutch with a Buven. So I might go. Yeah, Belgium can be pretty. I went to Antwerp for the darts in February, and although parts of it were beautiful, we were walking by the well, not the coast, but the marina. I guess is that the word? And it was pretty brutal and cold, and yeah, I can imagine it could be pretty depressing. I'm gonna guess in Antwerp. I'm gonna guess in Antwerp on this because it's more of the Dutch bit of Belgium, I'd say. I think it's actually in the city, and it is. Don't know what that one is. Oh no, just Holland. Fair. I mean, do we have a yellow plate or anything? No. I mean, realistically, with Dutch language, it probably would have been wise to actually go Holland or Netherlands, but yeah, they can look pretty similar. I don't hate that. Robin van der Vliet. That is fuck. It's my mum's maiden name. So if anybody wants to fuck it, it's fine. Okay, we've got a symbol on here. Japanese, I'd say. Yeah, that's there, isn't it? Those two are, but it means it's something different. It's yeah, even though those two countries were aligned on that sort of thought process in the last century. Wow, it's taken a dip, hasn't it? Yeah, we got Japanese script here. I not there. Those are just some people. Yeah, Japanese script there. Got this man here, and we got those. Yeah, but we're ignoring them. And some lovely pigs. Some lovely, lovely pigs here. It is Japanese, isn't it? Not Chinese. I associate this with more Japanese. But yeah, also without the obviously China's not in GeoGuessr. Taiwan is, but China isn't. So don't really ever have to differentiate. I mean, obviously, Japan has the locam and all the other signifiers for it, but I'm gonna guess Japan. I'm gonna guess because yeah, I don't really know. There's so many other signifiers in GeoGuessr to make you know whether you're in Taiwan or Japan. I don't really, even though the languages are different. I know that Japan's script is like a bit more simplified, maybe. But okay, now that looks Japanese, right? Or Chinese. Maybe over here, that doesn't look Korean. None of that looks Korean. I know it's blurry, but don't hate that. It's bad. It was a bad guess. It was in Busan. But okay, this is nice. This is nice. I think it automatically tells us where we are though. If that's a UA, it would be Ukraine. But yeah, this is a really cool location. Aquajungle.com. It doesn't really look particularly aqua jungly. But yeah, I think this is Ukraine. I think I'm just gonna guess Kiev on it, to be honest. Without it's kind of annoying that we've got that on there with the UA, but that is the Ukraine domain code there. Otherwise, I would have put Russia. I would have put Ukraine. I would have put yeah one of those countries. But I think I'm just gonna get Kiev on this. Looks very cold. Using my powers of geoguessing deduction, I'm gonna say it's quite cold there. And yeah, I'm gonna guess Kiev. If it lets me go in the middle, and it is in that Kharkiv? Yeah. I did know. I know it just came up at the end, but I get Kharkiv and Donetsk mixed up a bit. But I don't actually think there's not as much coverage over here in GeoGuessr. Pretty hotly contested part of the world there. So yeah. But that's a nice one. A bit annoying that we had the domain code. Are we? No, we did miss the country on one of them. Actually, I thought we were. Oh, okay. Now here we go. Sick. So this is why the game is kind of cool. It's nice when you get locations like the ones we've had. Obviously, the ones that you don't usually see in the game, but oh, just India. I think that's just the Indian flag, but still, cool as hell. I mean, it'd be nice if there was like a sort of not saying I'm an expert, but I did hit 1600 elo in GeoGuessr again, and I am like 26th in the UK. So it'd be nice if there was a little sort of like, because I mean, I imagine they might have put this in for the um, noobs, maybe, who need the flags and stuff. But I mean, we've got bindis as well, sort of very traditional Indian looking dress. So you probably could have worked out India from that without the flags as well. But yeah, it'd be nice. Getting locations like this would be cool just for like get countries that sort of aren't in the game. But it's still a super cool website. There's another Where Taken which isn't as good because it's not. You just have to guess the country. I think this is cool because it's sort of a bit like GeoGuessr almost. Um, and as for the city on this, not a clue. It feels a bit more north, so I'll go Gwalior, and it's actually just Delhi, is it? Yeah, that is New Delhi. Let's have a look where it is. Yeah, it's just New Delhi. And it says there, although, is that the right spelling? I'm pretty sure that's the deli meat spelling. But anyway, that is the Ministry of Defense putting that out. So maybe it's like some parade or something. But let's have a look at the results. And we did it right there. No perfect ones. So didn't get the city on, and even got the country wrong on 2 of them as well. But yeah, pretty easy ones all round. But I'll get into doing that more often, especially if I just sort of want to put out a quick video. I think it's pretty good fun. It's something a bit different. And yeah, do make sure to like and subscribe if you like the video.